Hi everyone, and welcome to Soulmates Twin Flames Tarot. In today's timeless reading, we are asking what your person's true feelings for you are. Now, this can be a soulmate or twin flame that you're either currently with or in separation from, someone you're dating or in a relationship with. It can be a crush, an ex, or someone from your past. This is a general reading for the collective, so not all of it will resonate with everyone watching today. So please just take in what resonates with you and your situation and release the rest to the universe. Before we get started, we want to thank you so much for allowing us to be part of your journey. We appreciate all the comments, and we do try to answer them as quickly as possible. Also, if you're interested in a private reading, we are soulmate twin flame psychics with over 30 years experience. And there is a link in the description below and pinned to the top comment on how to make arrangements for readings with us. For today's pick a card reading, we are using cards from the Tarot of Dreams, and pile 1 is the King of Cups. And that comes with APATITE. Pile 2 is the King of Wands. And that comes with MOOKAITE. And pile 3 is the King of Coins or the King of Pentacles. And that comes with Malachite. Pause the video if you need to before making your selection. The timestamps are below in the description and pinned to the top comment. So let's begin your journey today. I will see you in your readings. Hi, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. You chose the King of Cups as your selection and the APATITE. This is the general reading for the collective, so not all of it or all the messages will resonate with everyone watching today. So please just take in what speaks to your soul and release the rest to the universe. Today we're looking at your person's true feelings for you. Now, this can be a soulmate, it can be a twin flame, you're either together or in separation. It can be someone you're dating or in a relationship with, a crush, an ex, or someone from your past. So let's get right into this reading for you guys today, pile 1, and see what your person's true feelings for you are. For pile 1, what are their person's true feelings? What is pile 1's person's true feelings? The 9 of Wands. Pile 1's person, what is their true feelings? Well, we have the Hangman. The Hangman is Pisces energy. So if your sun, moon, rising for you or your person is in Pisces, that can be a place of validation for you. It doesn't have to be for this selection to work for you. Some people like to validate their pile selection based on the astrology signs of themselves or the person they're asking about. So let's see what else for pile 1. What are their person's true feelings? The 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. It's a union of hearts. What else for pile 1? Their person's true feelings. And the 6 of Cups. And then we have the King of Cups. Okay, so we're going to do another row as well. So pile 1, your person, I do feel for some of you with this 9 of Wands being here, it looks like your person's possibly backed off a little bit. They're currently in a place of suspended animation where there needs to be movement, but no movement is being made. Perhaps they're at a crossroads. This won't apply to all of you, but I do feel it applies to some of you. Okay, they need to make a decision about love and see what they're going to do concerning this connection, concerning this relationship with you. Now, their feelings for you are feelings of love. This 2 of Cups tells us this. This is the union between two people, this Two of Cups. It also has swans on it, and swans mate for life. So there's a very strong spiritual connection here between you and the person you're asking about. Very possibly a soulmate connection based on what we're seeing so far. Now, I also feel that with this hangman being here, your person is trying to look at things from a different perspective, okay? They're trying to see things from a better angle. They're trying to see things more clearly. But I feel like it's also telling us that they are willing to make sacrifices and or compromises concerning this connection with you, concerning this relationship with you moving forward, whatever those compromises may be. Everybody's in a different situation. Everybody's scenarios are different, okay? You will know what they are for your individual situation. But this 9 of Wands tells us that, it's like your person has backed off a little bit. Perhaps they're ghosting you at the moment. Perhaps there's no contact. Perhaps I'm not really getting a sense of separation, although it could be for some of you, certainly, that selected this pile. But this 6 of Cups also tells us that even if you are in a period of separation, that there is this opportunity for renewal. There's this opportunity for restoration and regeneration between the two of you with this 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is telling us that your person is taking trips down memory lane. They're having a lot of nostalgia. They're wondering what could be, what should be, what can be, what will be, trying to figure out exactly what it is in this connection and where they want to take it. Okay, but if you are apart from your person, or if you're in separation from a soulmate or a twin flame, these cards do indicate that there is this opportunity for things to come back together between the two of you. This 6 of Cups is about someone from the past coming back around. After a period, with this hangman being here, of things being stuck in suspended animation, no forward movement, nothing happening, everything just sort of like being in limbo, then there is this decision for love, okay? Now, this King of Cups. The King of Cups is water energy, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising in Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, this may be a place of validation for you. So this King of Cups in this deck, it's like you can see that he lives both above and below the water surface. And the King of Cups takes the feelings and intuitions that he receives from the depths and translates them into actions in the real world, okay? All of the kings are about action. Kings are fire. So this is fire of water, okay? So the King of Cups has a lot of compassion and empathy for others, and he has an emotional maturity about himself because he's worked through his immature emotions and is ready to invest himself and his heart into a loving relationship. With the King of Cups, there is a balance between head and heart. He knows what he wants. He knows what he wants and will do what it takes to get what he wants when it comes to love and when it comes to romance. Now, the King of Cups, as I said, it's someone that's balanced in their head and their heart. So their head and their heart are in communication with one another. This is someone who would express their love for you both through their words and through their actions. Okay, so let's look at another row here. This time we're going to look at what actions your person is taking in regard to their feelings. Let's see what actions your person is taking in regard to your feelings, pile one. What actions are they taking in regard to their feelings? The Page of Wands. Very, very attracted here. They're very attracted to you, pile one. Lots of passion here. And if there's been no communication between you and your person, I do feel some of you probably could be in situations of no contact or situations where they're running or ghosting. The Page of Wands is about initiation of communication as well. So let's see what else for pile 1. What action is their person taking with them? This is, well, it says faith, but it is the Hierophant. It's the Hierophant. Perhaps some of you have differences in backgrounds, in cultural backgrounds, religious backgrounds. The Hierophant is very much about tradition, okay? And we're asking what actions your person will be taking with you, pile 1. So very much so, the Hierophant is about traditional relationships, establishing a traditional relationship, whatever that looks like for you. For some of you, that may be moving in together, getting a house together, starting a family together, getting married, getting engaged. Everybody's situation is different, so take what resonates with you, what makes sense with you, and let the rest go. And with this King of Cups as well being here, this is someone who does want longevity in a relationship. It's someone who sees themselves in a long-term commitment, building a strong foundation, planning for a future. And the foundation for the relationship is very much built on love. Let's see what else we get here for pile 1. Will their person take any actions? This is the Queen of Swords. So that is air energy. So sun, moon, rising in Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius for you or your person. That can be a place of validation for you. This Hierophant card is Taurus energy. So sun, moon, rising in Taurus for you or your person. Let's see what else for pile 1. Will their person take action? What actions is pile 1's person taking with them? What action are they taking? The Ace of Swords. And then on the bottom, I have the Lovers. And it's not really nudity, but someone could perhaps construe it as nudity, but let's rather be safe than sorry. Okay, guys? All right, so I do feel that, well, let's go back to this Lovers card first. So this is Gemini energy, but we covered that with the Queen of Swords. So this is about the actions. This row is about the actions your person's taking with you, okay? This Ace of Swords is the sword of truth. It's a decision. It is communication. It is being able to see things very clearly. So if your person has been in this place of limbo, or things aren't moving, or you're in a stalemate, this Ace of Swords tells us that they will have clarity. They will be able to see things more clearly, because this Ace of Swords, all clouded judgment is gone. There is no more clouded judgment. We can see the forest for the trees. And this comes with a sense of an epiphany. And it's also the sword of truth. So especially next to this Queen of Swords, the action that your person will be taking in regard to you is they will be presenting themselves and speaking their truth. If you've been in separation, if you've been apart, if there's been no contact, they will explain to you why they have acted the way they've acted. They will come forth with their truth and express that truth to you. Okay? Now, this Lovers card as well, this is about a decision. The Lovers is, yes, it's about love and romance and that kind of stuff, but it is really about a decision esoterically. So they're having to make a decision, and that again comes back to this Ace of Swords. It is a decision for love, with this Lovers card being here. Okay, guys? Now, the Lovers card is also the astrological sign of Gemini, which we said earlier, but Gemini is also the twins. So while we did say that with this Two of Cups, there could be a very strong soulmate connection here between you and your person, and with the Six of Cups as well, going back to the past and perhaps even past lives, that as well is a very strong spiritual connection that can involve past lives. So there is a strong spiritual component to this connection, to this relationship with your person. The Lovers as well, though, it's the astrological sign of Gemini, which means the twins. So I do feel that for some of you, this is a twin flame connection. It can be a soulmate connection. It can be a twin flame connection. This is two souls who come into union for divine purpose, to fulfill a divine plan, to fulfill their divine destiny with one another as divine masculine and divine feminine. Now, that doesn't mean that it has anything to do with gender. It's just in each spiritual connection, in each spiritual relationship, there's always a divine feminine and a divine masculine aspect to each person, as well as within ourselves. We all have to try to balance the divine masculine and the divine feminine within ourselves, but also for spiritual partnerships like soulmates and twin flames, there is always a divine feminine and a divine masculine component or components in those relationships. And it's not gender specific at all. What are pile one's person's true feelings? Pile one. Cosmic womb, the divine feminine, the divine feminine. See, we were just talking about that, the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So the divine feminine. So your person may actually view you as their divine feminine. They may not fully understand everything about twin flames or soulmates. They may not have a full understanding of all of those concepts, but I do feel they view you as the divine feminine. There's so much attraction here. There's so much passion. They really have feelings of love for you. Pile one, it's very evident with this reading. They just have to work through all their stuff. They have to work through whatever is holding them back. Pile one. What else for pile one? What are their person's feelings? Thinker. Thinker. Well, this very much as well can come back to this Ace of Swords and the Hangman, because this is someone who is in the process of working, kind of like thinking things through, working things out, trying to figure out which direction they're going to go once they come out of this Hangman position, okay? And so the thinker is someone who's really thinking about where they want to take their life. Now, because it is this King of Cups as well, they will be able to make that decision from a place of love. And again, here we have this Ace of Swords, which is very much about them making a decision. Clarity from this place of thinking, from this place of introspection, from this place of suspended animation and seeing things from a different perspective. They're able to think things through and find their place to get to this clarity, to speak their truth, to express themselves to you the way they want and need to move your connection and move your relationship forward. Let's see what else here. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So if you are disconnected from your person, stay positive. If you are in a situation of no contact, or if your person is running, the people upstairs, the angels, are asking you to stay positive and to have faith, okay? Stay positive and have faith, because your person is having to go through a process of change. And I know that when you're waiting for someone to change, it can feel like an eternity, but that's just really how it is. And it may be taking an eternity for them to change, but I do feel they are changing. I do feel there is this sense of evolution and change here, because this Hangman is someone who's going to be willing to make compromises, someone who is going to be able to see things from a different perspective, and someone who's going to be decisive and take action and express themselves, their words, express themselves through their words, which will be truth. Their words will be truth, as well as their actions. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and that could very well be as well with this Hierophant card. That really is a lot about tradition and traditional relationships. So I do feel for some of you the option or the potential for this to turn into an engagement is possible. Let's see what else for pile. Well, reconciliation. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This is going to be the reading of the yellow stickies today. The reading of the yellow stickies. So this Six of Cups is someone from the past returning. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So for those of you who are in separation, for those of you who are apart, for those of you who are asking about an ex, okay, there is an opportunity for a reconciliation here between you and your person with a fresh start, new beginning, with a much stronger foundation of love here with this Two of Cups being here as well. Okay, pile one. Let's see what else for pile one. You deserve love. You deserve love. You deserve love, pile one. You deserve love because you are lovable. Okay? You deserve love because you are lovable. Now I'm going to grab some message cards so we can get some messages from your person directly and see what their true feelings for you are. These message cards, they will not resonate with everyone watching, obviously, because you're all in different scenarios. So take from these message cards what does resonate, let the rest go. You're all in different situations around the world, in different scenarios with your person. A lot of these message cards do apply to those who are in separation, but let's see what we have to say here. What does, from pile one, what are their person's true feelings? I have loved you since the moment I first saw you. You are so beautiful. You're all I've ever wanted. So with these again, take what resonates, let the rest go. What else for pile one? I feel so nostalgic. See, there's that Six of Cups. I feel so nostalgic lately. Thinking about the good times we shared always makes me smile. Okay? Again, take what resonates. As I said, some of these are going to be for people who are apart, separation, exes, but this one, I have loved you since the moment I first saw you. That's love at first sight, right guys? Love at first sight. That's their true feelings. Let's see what else here for pile one. I looked you up online to see what you've been up to. Perhaps if it is a period of no contact with you and the person you're asking about, they're checking you out online, social media, to see what you're doing, try and see how you are, what's going on in your life, see if there's someone else around you. Let's see what else for pile one. I see you in everyone. And they probably look for you in everyone as well, especially if you are in no contact or you're in separation. What else for pile one? What else for pile one here? I shouldn't have walked away without a proper goodbye. See, that is a runner, and that is typically what a runner will do. They will run without saying anything. And I feel so bad for people who are on the receiving end of runners, because you literally are sitting there not knowing or understanding what the heck happened, because everything was great. Perhaps you were talking about taking the relationship further one day, and then 3 days later they're gone, and no note, no letter, no email, no kiss my grits, nothing. They just leave. And that is one of the hardest things to deal with, because you have no idea why, what happened. But it's not you, pile one, if you're in that situation. It's not you, it's them. They have to work through, your person has to work through their stuff. They've got to work through their issues in order to be full on in this connection and in this relationship with you. I wore masks, but you could see right through me, and that scared me. But I feel as well, pile one, that when they return, they won't be wearing the mask, because this Queen of Swords is someone who's very much, what you see is what you get. They speak their truth, okay? And this Ace of Swords is also the sword of truth. So they will be more authentic with you, more authentic, more loving, more compassionate, more giving, embracing this King of Cups energy as well. My painful past still haunts me. Perhaps they need to work through some issues from the past. See, my heart was hurt too much in the past. You still hold the key to my heart. You still hold the key to my heart. And for those of you in separation, that message is saying you still hold the key to your heart, to their heart, even though it's time apart, even though there's no contact, even though it's separation. And for those of you who are currently with your person and you're dating or you're in a relationship, you, pile one, hold the key to their heart. There are feelings of love here, pile one. They do see you as this divine feminine here. There is so much passion. There is love here. They know that they need to make some choices. Your person knows they need to make some decisions. They do recognize that they want to have more of a traditional relationship. And I feel that is very possible here for some of you that selected this pile. If the two of you are in separation, this Six of Cups tells us that there is this opportunity for reconciliation, as does this card as well, this reconciliation card. Someone from your past is returning to your life. With this Lover's card and the Two of Cups, we know that this is a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection between you and this person, okay? And there is more opportunity here for this connection to come together and actually start building or rebuilding a much more solid foundation based on that Two of Cups, which is of love. This is your reading for today, pile one. Thank you so much for watching and allowing us to share your journey. If you'd like to look at your personal journey, a link with details for getting private readings with us is in the description and pinned to the first comment. Also, we would like to ask if you would take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching today. I'll see you over in reading 2. Have a great day, everyone. Hi, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose the King of Wands and the MOOKAITE. This is a general reading for the collective, so not all of it may resonate with everyone watching today. So please just take in what speaks to your soul and release the rest to the universe. In today's Pick a Card reading, we are looking at your person's true feelings for you to see how they truly feel. Now, this can be a soulmate or a twin flame that you're either currently with or in separation from. It can be someone you're dating or in a relationship with. It can be a crush, an ex, someone from your past. The choice is yours, pile 2. So let's get right into this for pile 2 and see what are their person's true feelings. For pile 2, what are their person's true feelings here? The Star. The Star. That's Aquarius energy, so Sun, Moon, Rising in Aquarius for you or your person. If you like to validate with astrology, that's a place of validation for you. What else for pile? What else for pile 2? What are their person's true feelings? The Ten of Cups. What else for pile 2? Well, that's interesting because the Ten of Cups is very much about having a family situation. It's about happiness, hearth and home, longevity, planning and building a future together. The Fool. See what else here for pile 2. What are their person's true feelings? The Ace of Coins, and we have the King of Wands. Okay, pile 2. There's a lot going on here, but it's good. It's really good. So you selected the King of Wands, okay? The King of Wands is fire energy, so that's Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries for place of validation for you or your person. We also have the Star here, which is Aquarius energy, Sun, Moon, Rising in Aquarius. Now this King of Wands, the King of Wands is someone who wants to make a difference in the world. And he does, this King of Wands will do whatever is necessary to change his life, his environment, into what he thinks it should be. This includes winning others over to his vision so they can help bring his ideas into reality. A lot of charisma. He's a good leader. There's never a dull moment with the King of Wands. They're very fiery, lots of passion, lots of adventure, and a lot of excitement. This person brings a lot of excitement in your life. And if you have been with this person for a while, or you've been with them before and you no longer are, you know that this person brings a lot of excitement into your life. But it's also someone who will put in a lot of effort to pursue you in terms of romance, and someone who takes action. Now, we are looking at their true feelings for you, and then on the second row, we're going to look at their actions, okay? What actions they're going to take. So the Star is very much about healing. This is healing energy, but it's also a recognition that you would be the ideal for them. This is about fulfillment of their hopes, fulfillment of their dreams. They actually feel that you are the perfect partner for them. Now, I'm not getting a sense of separation here between the two of you at the moment, although I'm sure some of you who selected this pile are in separation from your soulmate or twin flame or partner, relationship person. It's just how it goes with these readings. Just because I'm not seeing it here, it doesn't mean that that's not the energy. And I say that because this Fool and this Ace of Coins, this Fool is about someone who wants a fresh start. It's about someone who wants a new beginning, as is this Ace of Coins, this Ace of Pentacles. Fresh start, new beginning. This Fool standing on this little ball here with this butterfly. Things are changing. The Fool is going to take a leap of faith, jump off that ball. The universe will support the Fool. There's a rainbow here, which is a symbol of hope. This is an opportunity from the past coming back around. This is an opportunity to make things right and build that on a very strong foundation, a much stronger foundation than perhaps what it was built on before, whether it was built on passion or infatuation or sinking sand. If you guys were together before and it didn't really work out, there's this opportunity for things to come back around with a fresh start, new beginning on a much more solid foundation. Now this Ten of Cups, well, this is about their feelings, their true feelings. So with this Star being here about you being the fulfillment of their hopes and dreams, this Ten of Cups is about someone who wants a long-term relationship. This is very much a family situation. We've got all of our pets here. All the cups are full. Everyone's radiating love to one another. This is about building a future, planning a future, building a future with one another, and something that can go long term. Now, when the King of Wands is ready for that, they will take action and they will put forth all the effort that they need to do to make that happen. They will go full on, both feet in, all the way up to their knees. That is what the King of Wands will do. That's their energy. Now, since we are seeing like this sense of something coming back from the past, something having a fresh start, new beginning. Perhaps there is a sense that there's been a breakup, you guys have been apart, perhaps they walked away. And this star, though, tells us about healing. The star is about healing. It's being able to heal body, mind, soul. So perhaps your person needed some inner work. Perhaps they needed some healing before they could be fully present to pursue this relationship. So now in the second row, we're going to look at what actions your person is going to take in regard to you, pile 2. Let's see what your person's actions will be with you. What actions will pile 2's person take with them? The 7 of Cups. A lot of passion here, a lot of passion and energy. Do you feel like they dream about you a lot? They think about you a lot. The Knight of Cups. Someone's going to present themselves as a romantic partner. The Knight of Swords. Okay. So let's talk about this for a minute. The Knight of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The Knight of Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So if you or your person have your astrology for your sun, moon, rising in one of those signs, as well as the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, this may be the pile for you. We only have 3 left, and we will have hit all of the astrology signs. Now, this is about taking action. So your person has to make a decision. What the 7 of Cups is about, they need to make a decision, but their head is still a little bit in the clouds about what decision they're going to make concerning the situation, concerning this connection with you, whether that is reaching out to communicate, having a fresh start, new beginning, as we're seeing here. But this Knight of Cups is someone who is going to present themselves as a romantic partner, okay? And this Knight of Swords is someone who is going to communicate. They are decisive. They are action-oriented, and they will move quick. Once they make that decision, they will move quick. Now, there is something else I want to say about those 2 cards together. I feel sometimes your person that you're asking about can have a disconnect between their heart, which is this Knight of Cups, and their head, which is this Knight of Swords. And it's like they can't find that balance sometimes. The heart is saying, yes, yes, go for it. The head is going, oh no, you can't allow yourself to go down that path. What if you get hurt? What if they find out these things about you? And, you know, you can't really hide who you are. You're going to have to be authentic. So there's a little bit of a disconnect here with your person between their head and their heart. But I do feel that they are working on that. So let's see what else we get here. Pile 2. What action is your person taking? This is the 6 of Coins, 6 of Pentacles. This is about regaining balance. That is fascinating because that tells me that we have the Ace of Wands on the bottom. That tells me that they will gain balance between their head, between their heart and their head. Bringing balance back into their energy, into their relationship. And then we have the Ace of Wands as well. And the Ace of Wands, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So we have 2 aces here. The Ace of Wands is about taking action. And it's right here with this King of Wands. So this is about taking action. This person is going to take action to create this fresh start, new beginning. I feel that this is happening for some of you who selected this pile today, okay? But for some of you, I do feel your person could have a disconnect between the head and their heart. They are trying to work to bring this into balance, but I do feel that there's still some work that has to be done. But like I said in the very beginning when we talked about the King of Wands, this is someone who wants to go after what they want. And I do feel that with that star being there, your person wants you because they see you as this ideal in their mind. You know, and I do feel for some of you, your person really does see you as the one. They see you as the one for them, and I feel that you recognize as well that they are the one for you. Okay, pile 2. Let's grab some oracle cards now and see. Let's see. We'll go back to their feelings. For pile 2, what actions? Well, Moon Maiden, new beginnings. New beginnings. There it is, the same as that Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings. Opportunity for a fresh start. Opportunity for a new beginning between you and your person. Pile 2, I do feel that that is very possible here for some of you. And that card also comes with 41, which adds up to 5, which is change. Things are changing. There is this opportunity here for things to change. Okay, let's see what else for pile 2. See what else for pile 2. What are their person's feelings? What actions are they taking? This really wants to come out. A change in the wind. Change in the wind. So I do feel that things are changing. If you have been in a difficult period with your person, and that's what you're asking about today, things are changing. There is balance and harmony being restored to your connection, being restored to your relationship. Things are changing, things are shifting, opportunities for fresh starts, new beginnings, building on a stronger foundation, taking action, being able to balance head and heart. Well, that's your person being able to balance their head and heart, right? I feel like that is also happening here as well for some of you, pile 2. Okay, so I'm going to grab some more cards here, and we're going to look at these angel cards and see what else we can get about your person. What are their true feelings? It's really important, again, especially with these and some of the message cards that I'm going to be using, that you take what resonates and let the rest go. The message cards especially won't apply to everyone. This reading actually does apply to people who are with their person or to people who are in separation from their person, okay? It does talk about a fresh start, new beginning, but that fresh start, new beginning can actually be giving your relationship, the deepening of your relationship, the deepening of your connection, the relationship itself going to the next level. So there is this sense of love here. This Ten of Cups is so much love from your person that you're asking about to you, pile 2. So much love here. So let's see what else for pile 2. Things are changing. Things are shifting. They're coming into balance. Someone's going to be taking action. Let go of control issues. And see, that could be very much as well this Knight of Swords. Someone that likes to be in control a little bit. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And I feel like that can apply to you as well. Pile 2, let go, let the universe, let God, let your guides, let your angels, let the people upstairs have control of this. It is a good connection. It's a strong connection. There's divine guidance around it, especially with that star being there. So let go, let the universe, let your angels and guides, let God. There's divine guidance here. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I do feel that with this Knight of Cups being here, your person is going to feel that it is safe to present themselves as a romantic partner. They're going to feel safe opening their heart. They may do it with baby steps. Okay, they may do it with baby steps. Remember I said I do feel that for some of you there's a disconnect between the heart and the head of your person. So they may do it with baby steps, like Couple of steps forward, uh-oh, kind of shut it down a little bit, then open it back up, uh-oh. So it kind of has a little bit of that pattern. Just try for you with this 6 of Pentacles, this 6 of Coins, for you to stay in balance if that happens in your situation. Okay, pile 2. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This is someone who thinks about love and talks about love, okay? And this Knight of Wands is someone who is also very communicative. So I do feel that your person is going to express their feelings for you verbally, because this is talking, it's communication. Knights are air. All Knights are air, which is thinking, communicating. So this is really like Knight of Cups is air of water, and this is air of air, which is why sometimes the Knight of Swords can be very, very mental because they're so airy. But I feel that they're going to present themselves as a romantic partner. They will have heart-to-heart conversations with you where you can honestly discuss your feelings with one another. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Now, this King of Wands is someone who is really super attracted to you. They really feel a lot of passion. They really feel a lot of this, well, sensuality that's here between the two of you, okay? There is that strong passion. There is that strong sensuality. That is what this Knight, that is what this King of Wands and this Ace of Wands as well can be about. Using some message cards now. These are unspoken love messages from the heart. This is our deck. Let's see what we get here. It's important with these message cards that you just let go what doesn't resonate with you, because everyone's in a different situation. Everybody's story is different. Everybody has a different scenario. I've kept myself closed off for so long. It's all I know. Please give me some time to open up to you. So, very much this Knight of Swords and Knight of Cups energy, okay? They are trying to open up to you. This is more about their actions, what their feelings are, their thoughts are concerning you. Take what resonates with these message cards, let the rest go. So let's see what else here for pile 2. What are their feelings and intentions for pile 2? I was projecting all of my fears on you, and that could as well make sense, especially with that Knight of Swords. But I feel they've worked through those fears. Remember, that King of Wands is someone who's going to go after what they want. I want to talk to you, but can't find the right words to say right now. Oh, but they will. This Knight of Swords and Knight of Cups ensures us they will find the right words to say. Pile 2. Let's see what else here for pile 2. I feel so nostalgic. Thinking about the good times we shared always makes me smile. They're taking trips down memory lane. They are thinking about what should be, what could be, what can be, what will be between the two of you once they're ready to take action. What else for pile 2? What else for pile 2? I can't give you what you need, and perhaps they weren't able to give some of you what you needed, and that's what created this disconnect between the two of you. I do feel that this is changing. This is changing. This 10 of Cups does tell us there is the opportunity for this to change, and I do feel that it can change. I do feel it will change for some of you who picked pile 2. So let's see what else here, guys, for pile 2. What else for pile 2? My painful past still haunts me, and that could be why they have this disconnect between their heart and their head. They've been hurt in the past. They have been hurt. So they've been guarded with their feelings, guarded with their emotions, which can be very much this Knight of Swords energy as well, but also a little bit of this King of Wands, because they're someone who's very passionate, and for a King of Wands, sometimes it can be more about the passion of the connection as opposed to the emotion of the connection. I wasn't honest about my feelings for you because I was afraid you would reject me. So again, with these message cards, please take what resonates, let the rest go. All of them won't resonate with your situation. See what else for pile 1. I want you to want me. Isn't that a song? I want you to want me. I'm yours and you're mine. Very much, that is very much a King of Wands statement right there. Very much a King of Wands statement. You are mine. You are mine. You are mine. No one else can hold a candle to you. You're all I've ever wanted. So pile 2, I do feel your person does have feelings for you. I feel they may have suppressed them. They may have hid them from you. There may be a disconnect between their head and their heart from time to time. But with some of the cards that we're getting here, if you are separated, if there's a disconnect, if you're not together, if you're in a breakup, there is an opportunity with this Fool card and this Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Swords for a fresh start, new beginning with you and your person, okay? An opportunity from the past can represent itself here. This 10 of Cups, it's about happiness. It's about stability. It's about security. It is about building a long-term partnership with someone. There's still more here to your story. There's still more to come, pile 2, if you're separated from one another, okay? Your person with that 10 of Cups being there, when we asked about feelings, that is very much about feelings of love. There are feelings of love here, and it shows that your person is going to take action to try and bring balance back into your connection, into your relationship, and into the imbalance that may exist between their head and their heart. This is your reading for today, pile 2. Thank you so much for watching and allowing us to share your journey. If you'd like to look at your personal journey, a link with details for getting private readings with us is in the description and pinned to the first comment. Also, we'd like to ask if you would take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching today. I'll see you over in reading 3. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose the King of Coins or the King of Pentacles and the Malachite. This is a general reading for the collective, so not all of it will resonate with everyone watching today. So please take in what speaks to your soul and release the rest to the universe. In today's reading, we are asking what your person's true feelings for you are. Now, this can be a soulmate or twin flame that you're either currently with or in separation from, someone you're dating or in a relationship with. It can be a crush, it can be an ex, it can be someone from your past. Okay, pile 3. So let's get right into this reading. What we'll do is, on the top row, I'm going to look at their feelings, their true feelings for you. And then on the second row, I'm going to look at their intentions, what actions they're going to be taking in regard to you and this connection. Okay, pile 3. Yes, I still have the remnants of this cold that won't leave, but it will soon. So I apologize for my voice. Let's get right into this pile 3 and see, how does your person, what are their true feelings? The Hermit, that's Virgo energy. Virgo energy. Let's see what that Sun, Moon, Rising in Virgo for you or your person. That can be a place of validation for you as I mess the cards up. See what else for pile 3. What are their person's true feelings for pile 3? The 8 of Wands. So let's see what else for pile 3. What are their person's true feelings for pile 3? The 2 of Swords. What else for pile 3? What are their true feelings for pile 3? The Queen of Cups. Okay, so we had the Hermit, that's Virgo energy, Sun, Moon, Rising in Virgo. The Queen of Cups is water energy, so Sun, Moon, Rising in Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for you or your person. That can be a place of validation for you if you like to validate with astrology. And then we also have this King of Pentacles, which is earth energy, so Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, pile 3. All right, so I do feel that your person, for some of you perhaps, not all, but I do feel that your person at the moment could have their back to you. That's what this Hermit card is saying, okay? They could have their back to you. Perhaps you're in a time out from one another. Perhaps there is a period of disconnect. Perhaps you guys are in no contact, no communication. Perhaps they're ghosting some of you, okay? I hate ghosting. I think it is the worst thing ever, but we'll get on with your reading. Now, this 8 of Wands is interesting because this is about movement, okay? Look how still this card, this Hermit, is sitting there on his mountaintop, just so still. And then this 8 of Wands comes right after it with all that movement, things moving, zooming along. So I do feel that there is a breakthrough here with this 8 of Wands. I do feel that things are going to break free a bit here for some of you and create some forward movement and some forward momentum. Now, the 8 of Wands is also about communication. So if you haven't heard from your person, if they are ghosting, if they've gone completely silent on you, I do feel that there is communication coming from them. Okay, some of you will get communication now. This 2 of Swords also tells us that they need to make a choice. They know they need to make a choice about which direction they're going to go. And this is interesting because I said we were going to do feelings up here and actions down here, but I think it's probably flipped, but that's okay. It does that to me sometimes. We'll figure it out. So this 2 of Swords, it's about being at a crossroads. Am I going left or am I going right? That's what I feel your person is trying to decide. Are they going to go left and allow this connection between the 2 of you to come back together? Or are they going to go to the right, keep moving, and move on out? Hopefully we'll get some more information in the second row as we put those out. Now this Queen of Cups, they do feel very attracted to you. There's a really strong attraction here, but there's also a really deep empathy that exists between the 2 of you. You guys have strong empathy with one another, strong telepathy. They know that you're psychic. They know you're intuitive. They know that you know them better than anybody's ever known them. They know this about you. Pile 3, they know that you can see right through them. They know that you are able to see deep into the soul of who they are, okay? But they find you so very attractive. There's something about you that just strikes them as someone who's very beautiful or handsome. They find that there's something with your eyes, there's something mesmerizing or hypnotizing about your eyes, the way that you look at them. Perhaps it's the way that you even make them up with makeup. But I do feel that there is this sense that your eyes can look into the very soul of your person and they are aware of it. Now, you selected this King of Coins, this King of Pentacles for your reading today. And this is someone who has, well, the King of Coins has a lot of worldly experience and wisdom. This is a man of high ambition and materialistic satisfaction and worldly success. And this is someone who desires financial security and stability in their life. Okay? The King of Pentacles is successful, generous, dependable, and protective. And they make a great partner. And the King of Pentacles does demonstrate his love through his actions more than his words. and he does want a stable relationship. The thing is, though, is that the King of Pentacles takes love very seriously. So at times he can be really slow to make a commitment. But when he does, oh, the King of Pentacles will make a commitment 5,000%. Okay, guys? Now, what we're going to do on the second row is look at any actions your person may be taking with you. What actions is pile 3's person taking with them? Actions from your person, pile 3. See for pile 3's person, what actions? This is strength, Leo energy. So there is an awareness that there is a very strong connection between the two of you. They are aware of this. They see you as someone who's very fierce. They see you as someone who, well, there's a lot of passion here as well with that strength card being there, because strength can be a little bit about lust, lusty thoughts, but there is attraction here. Now, the strength card also tells us that they know that you are very strong, that perhaps you also are as well, independent, but it also tells us that they feel that there is this strong connection between the two of you. So let's see what else we get here. What else for pile 3? What action is their person taking with them for pile 3? The 2 of Cups. That's a union of hearts. See, feelings down here, actions up here, I feel. But that's okay. It still comes out the same. 2 of Cups is a union of hearts. And the 2 swans are on the bottom of this card here. Swans mate for life. Swans mate for life. So it's also the soulmate card. The 2 of Cups represents soulmates, but also swans represent soulmates as well. So there are feelings of love, feeling that you would make a strong partnership with one another. They see a strength in you that they really admire, pile 3. This is the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. That's about transition and change. Transition and change happening. Well, this is also about action, and the 6 of Swords is also technology. So if you have not had communication from your person, if they have been quiet with you because they're this hermit up on the mountaintop here, this tells us that there can be communication coming from your person through some sort of virtual means, through online, social media, text message. That 6 of Swords is very much about communication through virtual means, okay? But the 6 of Swords is also about transition. Things are changing, things are evolving, but it's also about the two of you could be taking a trip somewhere. Perhaps your person would like to go on a trip, take a journey, vacation, day trip, road trip, weekend trip. What else for pile 3? What actions is their person taking for pile 3? The Knight of Coins, more earth energy there. And on the bottom we have the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Coins, the Knight of Coins, the Queen of Coins. That sounds like a family. So your person recognizes as well, pile 3, that you come with a lot of your own stability. I like it when the Queen and the King come up together in a reading, because that to me denotes that there is a couple here. And a lot of times I will use this as well as a soulmate indicator. We already have that with the 2 of Cups, but it presents it here again with the King and Queen of Coins. Okay, now your person sees you as someone who's very nurturing, very supportive, very loving, very giving, very caring, very grounded. They also see you as someone who is, perhaps as they are, dedicated to your job, dedicated to your career, seeing that that is something that is important to you, okay? And the 2 of you will have the ability to build something that is that has the ability to go the distance. There will be so much appreciation and gratitude between one another, okay? Again, come back to this Six of Swords. I also feel one of the actions here that's going to happen is there's this opportunity for the two of you to travel together coming up, whether you're together now in a connection or if you haven't been around each other for a while. I feel that there is this opportunity coming up where there will be communication and then perhaps travel for some of those of you who have been in separation or at a distance from one another as well. So let's see what else we get here for pile 3. What are their person's feelings? What actions are they taking? Joyful muse, inspiration. They do see you as their muse. They do see you as a muse. But I feel that as well, they want to work with you. And this Joyful Muse card is very much about having a lot more fun in your life. And it's actually saying to be more playful with one another and to find that joy with one another. And you know, just step outside your box, take new adventures, do things that are different. This is very much about really finding inspiration in each other and for one another and through one another, which is very much what this King and Queen of Pentacles is about. So this is really, perhaps you guys are going to work together. You're going to establish some sort of business later on that you will work at together. Or perhaps you work together now. Everyone's situation is different. So let's see what else for pile 3. What else for pile 3? What do we have here? Imagine. Imagine. Very much like inspiration. I do feel like you inspire them, but I do feel as well that they can imagine what a life with you would look like for them. I do feel like this is something they can see. And I feel that they're waiting, because this King of Pentacles is someone who moves slow, okay? They're waiting for that moment of inspiration to hit them, where they can then come forward and be more proactive in terms of your connection, your relationship, whether it's bringing it back together if you're apart, moving it forward if you're together to next steps, next places where the relationship can go, whether it's moving in, getting a house together, getting engaged, planning a family, whatever the scenario is for you. Everybody's in a different situation. So I do feel that they imagine what it would be like to have this long term with you. I also feel that they think about you quite a bit. I do feel like you're on their mind. Pile 3, I do feel like they think about you quite a bit. They imagine what life with you would be like. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So I do feel that there is, for some of you, whatever that marriage looks like, whether it's moving in together, establishing a long-term relationship with one another, I do feel that being committed to one another, whatever that looks like for you, I do feel that that is the option here for some of you moving forward. What are their feelings? How does their person feel? What actions are they taking? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. We talked about soulmates earlier with this King and Queen of Pentacles and this Two of Cups. You could also be a soulmate with the Knight of Pentacles, especially if they're a lot younger than you as well. It's important to remember with some of these cards now, with these message cards and with these oracle, these angel cards, that you only take what resonates and let the rest go. This says calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you are apart from one another, and you can use the 5D to bring, you can't really bring them to you, but you can communicate with them in the 5th dimension, in the spiritual realms. We put a video out on the 8th of September about that exact thing, about how twin flames communicate in 5D. But you don't have to be twin flames or even soulmates to have this work. It's how you can communicate with this person of interest, especially if you're apart from one another, or you're in periods of difficulty, separation, ghosting, no contact. You can still communicate with them in the spiritual realm. Okay, I'll put a link to that in the description and pinned to the top comment as well. So let's see what else. What else for pile 3? What are their person's true feelings? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And that's so very true. You have to have self-love, self-respect. This Queen and King of Pentacles, they are very much about having self-respect, but also respecting one another. And that really will help the relationship be built on a much firmer foundation. Loving yourself first is so very important. And now we're going to use some message cards and get some messages from your person about their feelings, see what actions they may be taking. Let's see here for pile 3. What does pile 3 need to know? What actions are their person taking? What are their feelings? It's really important with these message cards that you let go what doesn't resonate with you. These message cards won't fit everyone or everyone's situation because you're all in such different situations. I envy the people in your life who get to be close to you. What else for pile 3? What are their person's feelings? I'm fantasizing about you. Okay, you still take my breath away, and you're the only one who can turn me on like that. Well, woohoo for you, pile 3. This comes back to that strength card. It is about passion. It is about this strong, passionate connection that exists between the two of you. What else here for pile 3? What else for pile 3? How are their person's feelings? Where do we go from here? I do feel some of you will move forward to a committed relationship, whatever that looks like for you and your person. What else? My biggest regret is that I didn't fight for this love. Biggest regret. And I do feel your person has regret, but they're going through a period of transition. They're going through a period of change. This strength card says they're finding their inner strength and courage to pursue this love that comes with this 2 of Cups here. The King of Pentacles is going to pursue. And when he does, he puts forth a lot of energy. I want you to want me. I'm yours and you're mine. Let's see what else here for pile 3. What else for pile 3? The person's feelings. I want a new beginning with you. Is it possible to forgive and forget? And that is something that only you can decide, pile 3 people, okay? It's hard when someone's been ghosting. It's really hard. If they've ghosted, if they've abandoned, but I was projecting all of my fears onto you. Let's see what else here for pile 3? This separation is destroying me, and I do feel it is hard on your person as well, pile 3, and hard on you. And on the bottom, I found myself when I found you. And I do feel that that is very true. So please remember, with these message cards, take what resonates and let the rest go. There is still so much opportunity here. Your person is gaining strength. They're finding their inner courage. They know that this connection between the 2 of you is one that is significant. It's one that's unique. It's one that comes with so much love. Now, the connection between you and this person, it's emotional, it's spiritual, it's physical as well, especially with that passion that exists here between the 2 of you. But it's also intellectual, mental. Your person once they embody that King of Pentacles energy, I do feel that they're going to come forward and present themselves to you in a much stronger way that they have before, and want to build a stronger foundation on which to build this connection. There's communication coming if they've been ghosting you. That 8 of Wands and that 6 of Swords tells us there is more communication from this person, even if they've been ghosting you, or even if you've been in a place of no contact. They do recognize that you are this beautiful, powerful, passionate, compassionate person in their life. And they do want to see if there's an opportunity for more to come between the two of you. This is your reading for today, Pile 3. Thank you so much for watching and allowing us to share your journey. And if you'd like to look at your personal journey, a link with details for getting private readings with us is in the description and pinned to the top comment. Also, we'd like to ask if you would take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching today. Have a great day, everyone.